Alright guys, so we are taking apart our potato towers. We have noticed that some of the greenery was dying back. Some of it looked like this, some of it looked like this. So that's pretty much your sign to go ahead and start checking things out. We had harvested the first layer of the towers, and we did get baby potatoes. So we left it for about, I'd say, another week or two. And I am going to show you exactly what is going on right now. So this is our current dilemma. We are getting perfectly cut potatoes, gorgeous roots and everything, and sprouts, but there weren't any tubers. Or they'll be like this, where it wants to sprout and then it doesn't. And I mean, it's happened several times. I think we might have overcrowded this. This is the first time that we have done this method. So I'm thinking between some overcrowding issues and maybe putting too many layers on. We layered it with soil, topsoil. We put some moo poo compost, and then in between each layer we put straw. And then this is what it looks like constructed. So this is what we've been working with. We just wrapped chicken wire around a couple of T-posts, and you can see the different layers here and so on. And this one has two different varieties. And what I was saying about the dying back is like this. Usually that's your sign that, okay, they're ready to harvest. Some of the other ones were flowering. They'll start browning up like this and start dying back, and then you have this ordeal. So I mean, we're getting a pretty decent harvest, but we did so way more than we are getting back, and I've noticed that a lot of them are already starting to sprout. So I don't know if that's just like I said, overcrowding, lack of the sunlight, the humidity, the water. It could be a number of things. This is our first time, like I said, doing this. So I'm going to finish here, and then we're going to tear apart the other tower, and I will show you what we've got. Okay, so where normally you would have a bunch of potatoes coming off of the roots, and that is what it's supposed to look like. And so a lot of the potatoes are just looking like this with no baby potatoes. So we're just trying to figure out where we went wrong with it, and kind of like troubleshoot it for the next time. So it's not too bad. Okay, so we got a pretty good harvest from the two potato towers. As you can see, the red potatoes and the Yukon Golds were the second tower, and that was the one that I primarily worked on. And then we have the russet and the purple potatoes, which was the ones that Chandler originally worked on. So it was pretty cool to have a little friendly competition, because the biggest potato that we got was a Yukon Gold potato. So that's pretty neat to see. As far as other things that we've got to get done, we're probably going to get some more potatoes, and we're going to start a couple more towers probably for the fall, since potatoes are a cool weather crop. But this is what was left after the aftermath. Like I said, we just used the 3 T-posts, some chicken wire, some straw, and that was pretty much it. So let me know if you have any questions, any pointers, and thanks for sticking around.